Port Ormos is currently organizing a flower exhibition.
That strange smell around here.
Surround yourself with fragrance for too long, and your sense of smell will become dull. Allow yourself to be consumed by your emotions, and you lose the ability to think rationally. I'm Emily, a perfumer from Fontaine. Reconstitute! This'll brighten up the place!
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world.
The chubby paper hamster just talked!
Morning. Huh? It wasn't just a dream?
But this nickel Mata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar. Well, then I woke up just like this.
So this is what it feels like to ride a toy train.
You're really easy to please, Navia.
Choo-choo! Aerial Express moving out.
Ooh, that's an adventure and a half. Do all storybook heroes have to work this hard?
If you actually expect me to answer them all, we'll be here until the next Interdarshan Championship. To find the dragon responsible for this whole mess.
Well, no, it's not. This isn't the last stream of 4.0. Oh, yeah. There's some new stuff. If I'm going for a weapon, I'm going for Navia's. But it's time for the summer event. And look who is here. After an entire year, he is back. Let me just get these free pre-made.
Don't waste my time.
Hiya! Fire! Well, with rocks. Coming at ya! Ha-ha! Hey there!
Everybody stand back! Fire!
Attack! That's the way. Hiya!
Watch out!
Okay, that was easy.
Positions. Yeah. Don't be scared. Let the show begin. Hi!
With all my strength. Dance with the waves.
Stay put. Ready? Go!
So many explosions. Ow.
I'll protect us.
Let's do Kave. Dude, I haven't played Kave in so long, dude.
Sight clear.
Let the show begin. Hi!
Rain outlines your fate.
Breaking new ground!
Let's see if I could actually get Kaveh after
Come
all
at me.
these years. Well, not years. After a year of not having a 4-star. He's the only 4-star I don't have, dude. Hold on a second. Okay.
Once, there was a
The battle pass. Never did any. Ah, she's so pretty. Nilo's so pretty, dude. I need to buy that. Wemos. Rotation speed of Nuvalet's charge attack. Ah, Mondstadt again. I don't know if I should do Spiral Abyss today. Well, let's see how long this first part takes. Weird book. What is this book?
Hey! Wake up! Hey!
Huh?
You're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick.
Where the hell are we?
No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Oh, Paimon's head is all dizzy. The scenery here looks different too. Oh, what should we do, Traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave.
Alright, relax. Let's just figure out where we are.
You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure.
Yeah.
Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
The story begins in a forest without rain.
Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty decent sized map. Ah, so we'll go this way. Okay. Like, it's crazy that Genshin makes these limited time areas and then they just get rid of them. They put all this time and effort into making these areas. Then they just gone. But just look something on the map. Ah, how many of these am I gonna have to get? Hello?
Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you? It almost looked like they were made of paper.
Were made of paper? Are made of paper.
And those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
By the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump!
How do you forget how to jump as a frog?
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over.
Stop yapping.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
Yeah, I saw some two paper frogs talking to each other.
This place is getting more confusing by the second.
I feel like we've seen weirder things.
Anyway, why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
Could ask them where we are. Hey, frog. Le frog. Le frog. Stop jumping the way. Le frog needs to stop jumping away. It's a flying squirrel.
Offering.
Blame a Russian now. Went from... Waypoint.
Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
Yeah, I kind of lost where they went.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
Cliff of Prophecy.
The chubby paper hamster just talked.
Relax, Paimon. We've seen weird things talk. We've seen a cat talk. We've seen, why am I not thinking of...
Chubby?
We've seen?
Who are you calling chubby? I've just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all.
Yeah. Paimon, what are you fat-shaming people for?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the Hero of Prophecy to arrive.
Hero of Prophecy?
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
Just punches Paimon across the... I think I need a pinching as well. This don't seem right. It seems like it feels like a dream.
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
That's all right. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through.
One thing I really like about this update, you could see and you can replay it.
Traveler.
So when I accidentally click it, and you can get rid of the HUD too.
We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
Yeah.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
We'll just pretend that he said this world. Okay? This world.
Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. You'll have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was, all shell and no nut. Well, perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
It's okay, really. You can just tell us all about this world now.
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past.
That doesn't help, dude.
Right. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows.
Please explain.
A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka.
3 goddesses. I'm thinking it's 3 members of the Hexen Circle.
The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds.
What do you mean numerous
After
worlds?
the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of Constellation Metropole. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
Whoa, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
Of course, all new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles. After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
Well, I think it's time for us to save the world.
Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest. It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Sounds terrifying.
Terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
Good goddess of creation above. We'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
Magic tonic.
Magic what?
Magic tonic.
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality.
Curious. What happens if you don't drink the potion?
Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
How come colors will fade is highlighted? That's going to be important.
But wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
Oh, I'm afraid so.
I'm afraid so.
The color has all but completely faded from my paper.
I see.
To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of prophecy. But I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
Shit. Paimon, we're too late. Well, we're not too late. We're just a little bit later than we could have been.
Then we've got to act fast. How can we help?
Oh, brave Pixie. May the goddess of fate reward you and your friend for your kindness.
It's what we do.
Could it be you're the heroes I've been waiting for all along?
It could possibly be, because if one of the members of the Hexen Circle made this domain, they probably had in mind that we would visit this domain, so they made all the creatures in here know that we would be visiting at one point.
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
I remember how we got here. Paimon, don't you remember we were sitting down and then we touched that book? We were just following the road and ended up here. We're actually trying to figure out the way back to our own world because, like, we have no idea how we got here.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old Almond Brain here. The prophecy never mentioned anything like that. For now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Alright.
Whoa, a forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
Or one that is, you know, the other term for fairy.
Oh, you betcha. She's prophesized to join the hero on their journey.
Well, then she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please
Yeah.
lead the way, Grandpa Almond.
Is your voice still straight in, Paimon? I'll get you some water.
That metal over there looks pretty strange.
That's
Yeah.
what the calligraphy tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
Is this what is this, Bendy and the Ink Machine DLC? It looks so weird grayscaled. Oh, wait. Something I've been waiting for since the game came out. Where is it? Where is it? Hide main menu. Oh my. It's so beautiful. No HUD. Look at it. It looks so good. Holy shit. I love
Time to go.
it. I've been waiting for this for so long. I've been more excited for this than I was for Fontaine. That's not true. When Fontaine released, oh my god, I was so excited. I mean, Natlin, I am excited, but not as excited as I was for Fontaine. And also, the one thing I'm really excited for with Natlin is Capitano and Columbina. Those are the only... The Fatui. That's what I'm always looking forward for in the events. I actually need the HUD on because I don't know where I'm going. Okay, good thing I turned it on because that was the wrong way.
Time to go.
The Hut of Blessings. Ooh, what is this? Yeah. 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 No. I'm gonna be the event characters. Love this background, dude. The original party setup screen just looks so magical. Let's see. Event characters. Navia's gonna be here.
on the case.
Lenny, you're not here. That guy should be here.
What do you want from me?
Hey, relax, dude. Nilo.
Anything I can help you with?
And Kirara.
Thank you for choosing Comania Express.
Two main DPSs. And Nilo on with my Bloom build. I see it. Up there.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the ferry should be...
Traveler! Paimon!
Huh?
Paimon knows that voice!
It's really you! I'm so happy to see you!
Nilo! Oh my god. I would love to be hugged by Nilo. I am so happy to see you.
Sorry.
So Nilu is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
Why do you look so pretty? What the hell? It's perfect.
Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up dressed like this. And in my dream,
Familiar.
someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic."
So it looks like we're all waking up in a different area of this domain or area. And we have our own role in this fairy tale.
At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
Yeah, I sat down, touched a book, and then I was like, ah.
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
No, I would have been the same way. You're just so adorable.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
Yeah.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Yes.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
Of course, leave it to me. Hey ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Hey ho, pistachio.
Wow, Nilu, looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
Love her hair. It's so nice. I love the.
Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest.
Maybe.
She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
We're gonna have to look through so many books.
I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all.
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague.
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details.
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu?
I'll join you.
Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Got it! Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now.
Yeah.
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do. And who knows? Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way. All I can do is try, right?
Yep.
At least you're optimistic.
We'll be there to cheer you on too.
Thank you. Then let's go.
She's so pretty. I don't know how to say that name. Where? Zudi. Le Frog. Le Frog! Finally caught up to you. Wait, you're not the one that we're looking for. Let me think of a voice for the frog. Welcome, honored guest. Welcome to the... No, I don't like this voice. I sound like Alan Rickman. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Welcome, honored guests. Welcome to the Forest of Blessings. Are you here for a jaunt, or are you here to see the rain song pond jumping gave me a stroke. Or are you here to see the rain song pond jumping competition? Whether the case may be, may you enjoy your time here. Do remember to avoid the giant dragon, who can come knocking at any time. Don't let him get in the way of your travels. But, truth be told, I wanted to give him some paper models. Thought it might improve his mood. Perhaps keep him from blowing my shelves over again. But he doesn't seem the least bit interested in listening to me. Simply flying off as he pleases, just as always. Oh my, I forgot to introduce myself to my masterpiece, as well as this outstanding frame. Please, look over here. Have a look at this fantastical fabricator. Every paper model I've made up to this moment is inside. I've walked, jumped across the entire world, made countless friends in my journey to craft them. For example, the flying squirrel, whatever, who would often drag me into wind currents to try flying. DeVito, Danny DeVito, I don't know, DeVito, who loves paper models as I do, and of course, Alof. Ever the stone-faced fellow. They were all generous enough to let me make paper models based off them, that I might share these interesting toys with everyone. Alright then, grab the Star Cell coins, consider them a welcome gift, then stuff them into the fabricator, and finally turn this handle. Let's see what the dewdrops shall bring you today. Once you use these coins up, though, you'll have to find a new way to get some more on your own. If you want to continue turning the fabricator handle, that is. As to just how to get more, well, you could ask those good friends of mine. I'm sure they'll have an idea or two. After all, after you get the present, you can exhibit them on the shelf behind me. Strictly speaking, it is a shelf that was... I need to sneeze. Okay. Strictly speaking, it is the shelf that was the true impetus for my creation of the fantastical fabricator and paper models. But that telling of that tale is no simple thing. Should you so wish, I would be glad to share it with you. But for now, just start the fabricator up. Dreamy dewdrops above willing. May you gain the gift you desire. And may... Oh, that voice crack. And may your mood be uplifted for the rest of the day. You can get coins and then use it and then exchange and then... Now... I'll do the other one after. Give my voice a little break. Ah, this thing.
Look, the forest fairy is here, and she brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry. We have it all under control.
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Ah, yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough, so I disassembled the whole thing.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? 'Cause you are what you eat.
You know what his voice reminds me of? Like one of the gay guys from Family Guy. Like if they have like a random gay character.
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, why don't you let us help out?
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right?
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Attention to detail is key.
Oh.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
Should have took a picture of it. That's what I do when I'm disassembling things. Like, if I have to do a repair on something and I have to disassemble it, I'll take a picture of it. And then I'll have the picture so I know what it looks like when I'm putting it back together. It's a good thing to do. Alright. 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 And then, wait, what? Wait, this is gonna work. If I just let it go. It said it'll get stuck, so I'll just now rotate. See? Easy. Did it. We made some drugs. We made lean.
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please?
Paimon, you're being greedy again.
It's not greed, it's curiosity.
I'm curious, Joe.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Phrases said right before disaster.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Here, Paimon, just dip your finger in it and then taste it.
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here it goes. We will... What was that? Oh, it's sticking to Paimon's tongue. Wait, is this just regular ink?
Ink and paper, huh?
Wait, does that mean what the legend says is true? The goddess
Think
of fate
so.
used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories. Oh.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of paper mache.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He
What does
said
she look like?
that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh, it was spectacular.
Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
I mean, there's a bit of pizzazz.
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
Yeah, the creation of life is very showier affair.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
The honor was all ours, milady.
My lady.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location. Let me help you pack this up.
Next location is... Okay, so there's waypoint there. And 2 quests. Got it. Follow this path.
Yep.
Ah, frog. Hello, frog. How are you doing, frog? Oh, the frog. Hello, Mr.
Oh,
Frog.
Stream! Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gigs!
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Wait, these are the 2 frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Yeah.
Ah, the forest fairy is here! For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all. But after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just...
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Oh, no. My problems are mine and mine alone. It's just... After the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
Ah, I think I know why. You see, he's missing some color.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Yep.
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Just because I'm a musician and I play Beat Saber.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
Are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
Nah, I'm just gonna be a metronome.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
All right, then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
Wait, it actually might, like, make me have to do the dialogue again. Them jump at the same time. Wait, what are the controls?
Excellent! Perfectly in time.
That was all off. That was off. I thought it broke. Up.
Oh, no
What?
good! Your rhythm is off again!
There's no cues.
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
Goddesses above, this better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
Mm-hmm. We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
Keep up the practicing.
We've got one final stop. Let's go. A lovely surprise. Hip.
Got that. Wait. Paper frogs. Ah, so I can make them jump. Okay, makes sense. Ah. Go. And go. Nice. Nani, oh.
I moved the lotus leaf.
Wait. Guide me as... There you go. And move them back. And then, yeah.
Let me help you pack this up.
That's here. Where's the other frog? Frog. 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 Maybe I have to do another. Maybe this. 22. That's easy. When's Hack Guy gonna show up?
Too slow. Huh. You even want this?
How come the text is italicized? Interesting. But those ones aren't italicized. There's fungi down there.
Oh, my dear Citrus. Please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus.
Why are you so tall?
Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
Are you all right?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this? Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather.
The neck and tail are connected?
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits. And then put them in the barrel over there.
Like the frog. Got it. Like the frog.
This doesn't seem quite right.
Oh wait. That was too far. Do that, then that, and then that, and then that. Do that. It's so precise. It's like I'm doing surgery. Ow!
Perfect. My neck feels much better.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks at the tavern will be just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved!
We're good at solving problems. Now we return. How do I restore color here? What? Huh. I thought the barrel was talking.
Behold!
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
Yeah.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is step out into the spotlight? Sounds just like a fairy tale.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see. This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
You feel like you could lift up a car now?
No.
No? What are we missing?
Magic words.
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Doesn't matter what she said. Focus on what you want to say.
Oh, good point! You're the Forest Fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
I wish I was that hamster.
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Hadisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
My name is Padisara. It worked! It actually worked!
We made life.
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I'd never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Shell? Miracle?
Nice to meet you, Padisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
No. Listen, no, the reason why is because the hamster got kissed by a cute anime girl.
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?